How's it going, YouTube? This is Cannabis here, Canada, coming at you. The sunrise video, little bit of a sunrise video anyway. There's beside a highway, so there's traffic, and in the beautiful city of Calgary, there's downtown off in the distance, car going by. And that's my sunrise for right now. It kind of just started. We are maybe 15 minutes in to the sunrise. It's supposed to come at was it 8 or 8:30? I think it was 8:30. But I came out here around 7:30. It's supposed to be full sunrise at 8:30, but wanted to kind of get you guys a little bit of a shot there. And today we're gonna head down there and smoke a couple bowls, smoke a spliff I got made. Look at that. I'm even by some train tracks, though you can't see them. Anyway, yeah, I'm by some train tracks, so this is probably gonna be my smoke spot for quite a few of these videos. It's, my landlord won't let me smoke in the house. So, yeah. Yeah, let's head down, smoke a bowl, and, well, I guess I'll see you there. Alright, I'm back. So you guys, if you know me on Facebook, you've been expecting a video for a while. Sorry it took so long, I was sick, and weather hasn't been good, and all that sort of stuff. Roommates in the house. I live with 6 other people, so it kind of sucks. You know, this is actually kind of a take two because, well, I made an unboxing video of my first medical marijuana delivery, and the camera I was using stopped recording halfway through, and I didn't realize for like maybe a few seconds, so there's a little bit of stuff missing, and I didn't like it, so I didn't want to post it. I might post it as like maybe a video that didn't want to post or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll post it. Yeah. So this is me. I'm a medical marijuana patient in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So yeah, this is actually legal for me to do. Yeah, and so people on Facebook wanted to know how I got to do that. So that's going to be in this video. Yeah, future plans for next videos is get some interviews with family and friends, and maybe some more random people, just about how, you know, asking them different questions. Yeah, and unboxing videos for sure, new strains, products. So I kept promising on Facebook the interviews and unboxing videos. The interviews I would have to do outside. It's kind of been a cold couple weeks here, apart from this week. This is the end of my week. This is my day off. So it's actually the only day that I have time to make this video. So that being said, videos will come when I have time. Hopefully that'll be a couple times a week. Yeah. So yeah, sorry, this is kind of awkward. I'm next to a highway. There's a sidewalk there. Kind of don't want people coming over and, hey, what you doing? Anyway, so yeah, unboxing videos. I wanted to do an unboxing of the Apex. So the story with that is, I got it, I unboxed it because I just didn't want to wait to use it, and the second time I went to go charge it, the charger broke. So I can't charge it anymore, and I'm waiting for it in the mail, and it's being delayed at the customs. So I thought I heard someone. So yeah, that's what's up with that. Yeah, let's get to it. I got this little pipe, I guess you can't see it very well, in Fernie, BC. Yeah, nice little blue Sherlock. Maybe you can see it up there. There we go. A little better. Not a huge bowl, but you know, I liked it. It was $35 plus a discount, so it worked out to like 25 or something like that. First time I'm using it. It's been about a month since I bought it. So I just got a little bit of a mix here of some flour, just from stuff that I had laying around, sort of collected, bottoms of bags and all that sort of stuff. It's good bud. It's so what all would be in here? Be Diamond OG, Equinox. Alright, sorry about that, guys. There's somebody walking by with their dog. Like I said, I'm next to a sidewalk. It's kind of early in the morning. Time for people to be walking their dogs, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, Diamond OG, Equinox, Digwood CBD, and maybe a little bit of a strain called Watermelon. They're all super good strains. Yeah, pretty much. I forgot to get my lighter out of my pocket. Stoner is as stoner does, I guess. I also want to, ahead of time, apologize for the quality of this video. I'm doing it on my iPhone just until I get my other cameras figured out and places where I can actually make videos. But anyway, let's get to it. First hit this bowl. Just got some loose bud there that fell through the hole in the bowl. Probably should have brought my screen out for it. Anyway, yeah, okay, so my story with how I got on the MMPR was, so I was actually trying to do it when I lived in BC. I lived in BC like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Another person walking their dog. So yeah, and so I was trying to get on it for quite a while, and it never really worked out. And then when I moved to Calgary, I found a doctor who said that they would do it from Vancouver, and they would do it all online, which is total bullcrap, by the way, if you guys are looking into it. They ask you for like $600 or $650 or something, and then they say, okay, we'll sign the forms for you. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's a total ripoff. So with me, I had to use it legally for like so many years, like at least 3 years, and so with that, a bunch of issues came up with where I was living, and the police got involved and stuff. I didn't get arrested. I've never had anything like that happen to me anyway. And so yeah, and trying to find a doctor, my family doctor, she was like, oh, you know, there's not enough research on it for me to sign off for it. Which is what most doctors would say, I think. But yeah, so she said she wouldn't sign off on it, so I continued looking for doctors and, you know, went on and off of cannabis and found out that, yeah, it is actually helping me, and it's not hurting me in a way that I'm super impacted with, and so, yeah, you know, how I got on medically and how I actually started using it is two different stories, so I'll save that for another video. This is just going to focus on how I got on medically, because there's people that really want those questions answered, especially in Alberta, Canada. Is really hard out here. Unless you're in BC, it is really hard out here to get on the program. So yeah, it was just years of finding doctors, medical tests until they could give me a proper diagnosis that the government would like, basically. Which, again, total crap about the government. Yeah, so um, yeah, our government really doesn't care about us. Anyway, so yeah, one day I met somebody who said that their boyfriend was on the medical program, and so I asked them, well, how did you do that? And he had tons of cannabis around, and so they told me there's this doctor in town, not too far from me, but it's far enough to be a little bit of a pain to get there. So I went to go see him, told him my story, told him what's up, and he said, okay, well, because of your young age, I need medical documentation of what is wrong with you. And so I got that medical documentation because I went to the chronic pain clinic in town, and they gave me a diagnosis, and that's what I needed for the program. So I came back to this doctor and gave him the paperwork, and he that same day he wrote up a prescription and handed it to me. I paid him a little bit of money, it's $200, and he yeah, that was that. And he just wants me to come in every 3 months to renew it, which is kind of good. You can change your producers, your medical producers, often if you do that. But the downside is that you have to make a new appointment every 3 months and keep track of how long and that sort of stuff. Whereas normally you could just be like, oh, 1 year, and then it's done, and just go renew it. But yeah, anyway, so that's how that happened, and then it took a couple weeks for them to process it. I had a couple issues with them processing it. It was my fault, so, whatever. Usually it takes maybe under a week, and then you can start ordering from them. So when I got the paperwork in the mail, I just ordered from them right away, and they have super fast delivery, 1 day usually. Like, you order before noon the first day, and you get it before noon the second day. So yeah, that's my story with that. If you're interested, then message me or comment me. And if you're in Calgary, Alberta, I can let you know where this doctor is, because I think it's totally unfair for people who need this medicine, this right here, that helps me get through the day, and maybe like so many other people. I think it's total bullcrap that our government will let us have it. It's so stupid. It's a medicine. Anyway, yeah, that's what's up. For more videos, hopefully coming, I'll be doing some unboxing videos, some interviews, asking questions, and some more of these kinds of videos. Eventually you'll have my first getting high experience on camera. But yeah, just be patient with me. I'm not comfortable in front of a camera. It's totally weird for me. It's totally new for me. I've done it one other time in my life, and so I'm gonna shake out the nerves a little bit as I go through. But as you see videos coming up, maybe just click on them, watch them. If you like them, hit the thumbs up. If you don't like them, hit the thumbs down, I guess, if you want. If you continually like my videos, then just subscribe. And yeah, if you guys have questions, message me. I do have Facebook and Twitter. I'll either put the links in the description down below, or I'll put the link like somewhere on the screen when you're watching the video. But yeah, for now, I'll see you next time, Stay medicated, guys.